Good morning. 9:42. Shelby and I both apparently could not sleep. So we got a later start than we planned, but now we're getting started for the day.
We made it. I'm like sweating.
Yeah, me too.
All over. I have no business wearing a jacket.
New York is a gym.
Yeah.
Today's first day of working with Shelby. We're at the wing. It's really nice in here. I'm editing her vlog right now. It's crazy because she, like, in her vlog mentions we worked together 3 years ago. Just like, how was that 3 years ago? Literally it just like went by like the pandemic just.
Oh yeah. So now you have it.
Okay,
but sometimes you have to refresh. Framing up the shot. It's so nice. Normally I can never tell like if it's fully but you're in the exact
perfect spot. Shelby has rented a conference room. She is doing a video with pet accounts, like Instagram pet accounts. Apparently some people make a bunch of money. She's a very productive, busy, scheduled person. Like, it's actually really cool to see.
So this is how I get my shots smooth tutorial. What a lot of people do is they move their arms. So they go like that, but your arms are never as steady. If you like lock your arms and then bend your leg, it will be like way smoother.
Yoga comes in handy.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, well, nice to meet you.
You too.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Alright, bye.
Shelby is so productive, it's amazing. She just finished an interview. We're both gonna work on her vlogs, 2 different vlogs, and then we're going to go to different parks to film more for a different video. 4 different videos right now in one day, and it's 2:45, and we got a late start, so I am impressed.
Then I kind of just look for the dead parts, so I'll take that out. I don't even listen to that because I know like, oh, okay, that's like a dead part.
Yeah.
Like that makes it pretty easy.
That's kind of how I do it.
Okay, that is super easy.
Goodbye LA or something. And this would be like moving vlog. I don't know. Which do you think is better?
Shelby is checking over my vlog that I edited for her. I am back. All right, it is 8:30. It's kind of crazy how it's our first Monday here. We've done so much every day that it feels like we've been here for longer. I just met Shelby and her friends from home. It was a lot of fun. They are just as chill. Honestly, I think experiencing like New York City, kind of ideal to experience it with someone else and like have a reason to go around. To Central Park for Shelby's video. Yes. For leaving LA.
Nice cool backdrop.
Yeah. That's what I like about your videos. You have good reason to go anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Even in LA, I found myself going all around town.
Shot 2. It's so awkward filming by yourself in public, so I am bodyguard.
Little cafe. I really love all the stuff they built for COVID.
I'd be like sick if they kept it up in the winter. Get vitamins. I was like way over there and then I went over here and I just missed the metro. But we're learning. Oh, it was so crazy. Me and Shelby working together, we learned to just like go up to people who we thought were relevant to Shutter. We're either like photographers, videographers, or influencers. So we heard this woman talking about influencers and we were like, oh, we should introduce ourselves. And then right after, this man came up to me and he has this like backpack company because I'm wearing a really, really heavy backpack. Like literally right after, then to pack an an interesting series of events that happened within the span of like 1 minute of me being by myself. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm going on the right metro. I think I am. It's a little confusing. Okay, I made it back with absolutely no problem. I'm having a good day. And also, show you what I got. So Shelby is very kindly paying for this Airbnb, but New York is so expensive and we've been just going, which I actually really like. I know that I'm gonna learn a lot, but I am like a little bit stressed about spending. This company just like randomly emailed me and they were like, do you want to try our meals? They are pre-packaged meals. And that's another thing I honestly feel like during the pandemic, there's such high turnover rates for the food industry where honestly, a lot of the time that we go out, it's not good. The total worth in this box is $115. And literally like yesterday even, I like met Shelby's friends, but we got food. I wanted to go because I was meeting Shelby's like hometown friends. So I feel like things are like justifiable, but I really need to stop. Like I genuinely cannot eat out that often. You can suit yourself to dietary options. They have keto, paleo, and Whole30. I don't have any dietary restrictions as of now. That changes kind of all the time, but for me, this is perfect. Whoa. Parmesan pesto turkey bowl. This sounds so good. I think I'm gonna eat that today. I like honestly cannot believe the timing of this because this is perfect for an Airbnb. We're here for a month and I don't even know if they have a spatula, to be honest. I was right. There is no spatula. This is genuinely so good. Ow. It just tastes like a homemade meal. Do you hear that crunch? This is actually delicious. I have changed. And I am going to go hang out with Elliot's friend, Nick. Well, he introduced us, but I'm also hanging out with Elliot. But I feel like I see Elliot all the time, and I'm gonna see him all the time. But Nick, I just met, and she's super cool. I'm excited to have a new friend. I'm gonna pick up some snacks on the way because she lives in K-Town, and I'm just like, why not? I've missed Korean snacks. We don't really have good ones in Anchorage, Alaska. That's where I'm going. I always think that light is so creepy. My credit card is so scared. I'm not a spender. I hate spending money. I always save money. I think I'm gonna buy it. Betting on myself. Shout out to Ashley. Thumbnail time. I cannot wait to have like a relaxing Wednesday to myself. When I was in Anchorage, I really nailed all of these little tools that I had for anxiety. Before I left, I was like, I really need to make note to continue with all of the things that I've learned. So I have been journaling every night. One thing that I really got in the habit of doing was going outside and going for a walk. Walking here is no problem, but I haven't really been going outside that much. I'm just gonna take one of those dinners and just kind of have like a chill time somewhere outside. Honestly, these dinners have been very nice, legitimately. I don't know, it's kind of stressful to like be like, oh, I have to eat out. So it's just nice to have these and they taste good. And I feel like they're pretty healthy. This one is shiitake pepper pasta, smoked Gouda cheese sauce. I feel like every time I've been outside, something like interesting happens. What's gonna happen? Maybe something cool will happen. Who knows? The sky is pretty cool. So I'm on the High Line. I've been here once before, a long time ago. Kind of nice because I feel like over the pandemic or the last 3 years, I've really just learned how to do things by myself. I literally would not be able to move here if I was like probably 3 years younger at the state that I was in because I just couldn't go anywhere by myself. Like I was very reliant on people. It's kind of like nice just to be able to experience that and see that growth. Okay, I think we're gonna eat dinner here. This is how the dinner looks. I've already tasted it. It's pretty good, honestly. Like this place is pretty good. And it tastes like honestly fine without microwaving it. I'm going to eat this and then walk around more. Actually one of the only YouTubers that I really watch now is Eckhart Tolle. I read The Power of Now. My sister actually gave it to us all for Christmas and it was so helpful, and that's a story for another day. I discovered that he had a YouTube. People are like, what? I thought he died? Like a really old Aristotle type of person, but no, he has incredible YouTube videos. Some of them just fly right over my head, but sometimes I just gain some little nuggets of wisdom that I'm like, wow, this guy has really helped me be more present in the moment, and with that, just like way less anxious. I highly recommend his book, but also check out his YouTube. I was getting to the point where I was getting so sick of all the content that I was watching. Nothing was like fulfilling me. I think I was just having like content overload, and his stuff, it does the opposite. It's a good antidote to just like media overwhelm. I have been wanting to make my smoothie because I got spinach for it. I did get frozen strawberries for my smoothie, my protein smoothies that I've been making at home. I was working out a lot more at home, but I feel like I'm actually getting a lot of exercise just walking. Okay, so this is what I usually put in my smoothies. Thank you, Kelly, for bringing this. Usually I do like coconut milk or something, but I just have Oatly because the H Mart only had Oatly. Put some of that in first, scoop. This is chocolate. My only objective was to mask the taste of the spinach. 4 times washed, perfect. And I really just like to load it in. Lots of stems, rip some of the stems off. Some hefty spinach. Usually I put like frozen bananas that are really, really, really ripe. And that's also great because then your fruit just doesn't really go bad. Like if you get a banana bunch and you don't eat it all, no problem. I'll do 6 today. Balance out that gnarly spinach. Okay, then I'll usually just add like a little bit of water on top of that. I don't want too much like oat milk. And that's it.
Yeah, well, just make sure when you walk around, there are a whole lot of people there.
Yeah, I do that.
And don't go in places where there aren't any people, because that place is dangerous.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. So otherwise everything's okay?
Yes.
And you're getting somewhere and you're meeting people?
Yes. I feel like my mom invented reduce, reuse, recycle. She like will literally use shit over and over and over and over again. But I appreciate that. My mom is so trendy without even meaning to be. I love like washing these little bags, Ziploc bags, whenever I wash the blender, because then I have like something to put it on to dry. You know, it's the little things in life. It is almost 9 and I'm going to edit some more of Shelby's video. I feel really bad because I completely skipped a day like of the weekend, like literally the first vlog. And our first weekend, obviously like it's like sequential or chronological order for Shelby's vlogs. So it would have just made more sense like to have the weekend in one, and then like our first week I created 2 separate events, and so I like missed a bunch of footage. So I'm like annoyed at myself. She was like super nice about it. I don't think she cares as much. She might, but she's being really nice about it. So that sucks. But I'm going to try to finish that vlog so that it's just up. Yeah, I'm actually learning like a ton from Shelby already. It's only my 3rd day working with her, but she's just so efficient. Like her brain operates in efficiency and mine completely does not, especially when it comes to YouTube and videos. So I'm actually really learning a lot from her. So it's pretty cool. She's very, very good at what she does. It is 10:45. I started editing at like 9:25. Today was like a really fun day. I posted my first vlog from New York and Ashley like posted on her story. Kelly posted one of his videos from when he was in Washington and I was there. He's coming on Friday. I saw Elliot today. There's just so many creators here right now, so it's really nice. Good morning. Shelby showed me blends on Spotify. I'm listening to me and Kelly's. But usually I'll play Shelby's when we're getting ready, and then she'll be like, oh my god, I love this song, and I'm like, it's yours. Outfit, again, courtesy of my sister. I am so grateful she brought me clothes because I really don't have any, and I don't have money to buy any. I might save this for tomorrow because I know that Shelby is filming a video, like a rooftop bar video. So this is kind of a good coldish rooftop bar out. Shelby is picking stuff up. I am looking at my email. I think it's time to finally make my Twitter debut. I really don't use Twitter as like a personal diary. I think it's just like an incredible resource that I've always really wanted to get into, and I think now is finally my time. Okay, wait, that is perfect proof for Airbnb to just get your refund, and then we should just move somewhere else. And then Shelby just found this note on the door, and basically the person who owns this Airbnb hasn't paid rent for 15 months. What?
But the wildest thing is like, so we could see how much the rent is. It's $2,500.
Yeah.
Right? But this Airbnb was like $5,000.
Yeah.
So she can pay it for sure.
Yeah. She hasn't paid. I calculated it for 15 months. So we're gonna try to, Shelby's gonna try to get her refund. Wow, this is so crazy.
Sure. Yeah.
But we also have a notice. Maybe you should tell them that.
Yeah, they left a notice on the door. So I have a letter. I can send you a photo if you want. Yeah, it said they're gonna move forward with action. So I'm not sure exactly what that means.
I understand. Thanks for sharing that info.
Elliot, checking everything out?
Hi. Yeah. I'm gonna take a shower.
There are 2 showers.
Yeah, in the bathroom.
Just in case you need to take a shower at the same time.
I gotta ask him a question about all.
Okay. Ashley's ring. She is going to have a fun time jumping up these. Shelby has brought us to Brooklyn. I've never been here.
I haven't been to this side or this park, I don't think. It's pretty cool.
It's so cool. What? And it's so nice outside today.
It's beautiful. It feels like a summer day.
I can't believe this is like literally still our first week. Like we have not been here for a week yet. We've done so much.
It's a week. Yeah, tomorrow will
Wow.
be a week. I feel like I blinked and it's been a week. Like
Seriously. What Shelby does for the video.
mess up my pants over here. This grass is kind of wet, but you know what? I like this video shot. I like the vibe of like sitting, being like,
yeah, I really like that.
Chit chat.
Beautiful here. There are real trees. The neighbors are having a competition. This one wins though because they have a cat. Hello. It's just staring at me. It's kind of creepy, honestly. Scary. You win. You win. Hello. Okay, so it is around 5. I just got back. A fun day kind of just traveling around getting footage. Probably already said this like a million times. I'm so glad I'm doing this apprenticeship with Shelby. We've gone around like so many different places. Super productive. It's for her videos and I'm learning a ton about her YouTube life. It is fascinating. And then tomorrow is gonna be really exciting. Basically before I moved to New York, I was just really unsure if my plans would work out. So that's kind of why I proposed to Shelby this apprenticeship idea, because I was just like, it's very low risk for me to just like work, basically use my labor and time, and she would just pay for the Airbnb. My plans followed through. They did not fall through. So our place will actually be ready tomorrow. And we just got a notice on our door today that the woman who owns this apartment, or who is renting it and putting it on Airbnb like illegally, I didn't want to complain because I'm just happy to be here, but it is kind of a gross little Airbnb. So we're really hoping that they just refund Shelby. I told Shelby that I would live with her for the month month, and so I was going to do that. But if we can get a refund on her place and she can just find a nicer single bedroom like Airbnb or place to stay, then I can just stay where my apartment is. So that's kind of what's going on right now. So I think I'm gonna pack a bag of things just to bring over that I'm not using here that I'll have to bring over anyway. So I'm really excited. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I feel like for the last like 3 years, pretty much for everyone, probably at least like the last 2 over the pandemic, I feel like at this point in my life, I'm just ready to like start doing things. And so I'm pretty much just willing to do whatever to make it work. And so far, New York has been incredible. Even in terms of like networking, it seems like the place to be for me. So it's pretty awesome so far. Like I think I really will like it. I mean, I already really do. I don't really usually visit a city and I'm like, oh, I love this place. But I kind of think I really like it here.